one tip for an active learning activity that works well in an online class is something that I call a guided thinking activity. This makes sense as an active learning activity because the point of an active learning activity is to get students to do meaningful work, often practice toward a skill they're developing, toward a learning outcome, or the processing you're doing to create memories around particular kinds of knowledge that are important for the class. And so you want to design an activity that allows students to do work so you as the active learning facilitator can watch that work and give them feedback in a timely manner that'll actually kind of propel that learning process. In an online class, a guided thinking activity often uses the quiz tool because that gives a student a chance to enter text or drawings or upload pictures in a format that you can look at. It's not a quiz though, because quiz typically means there's a right answer that students are aiming for. And in a guided thinking activity, there may be a right answer, but the point of the activity is to actually have students do the work while they're in the activity. And so they're going to open the quiz, go to the first question, and they're going to read something or watch something. It could be an embedded video, maybe a 5-minute lecture, that then you're going to ask them to do something about, and they're going to write something or maybe draw something on paper and upload an image, or perhaps use the equation editor to start working a problem. And then they're going to move to the next question, which is probably the next part of the thinking activity. So if it were a writing type activity, it could be asking them to focus on a different aspect of a text, or maybe it takes the problem they worked on in the first question to another level. And again, the point is you're asking a student to do something meaningful in the process of learning. So when you open this activity and look at the 5 questions they responded to over, say, 45 minutes, you can give them feedback about the learning in process. That's a short description of an activity that has a ton of uses. Try it out.